Day 5, the last morning of our time together in this guide. And I want to begin by saying something directly. I'm proud of you. Not because you've ticked 5 boxes, but because you chose 5 mornings in a row to begin your day differently. You chose reflection over reaction, inwardness over noise, and that is genuinely rare in the world today. So let's look at what we have covered together this week. On day 1, you did the clutter audit. You named what actually is taking up space. On day 2, you identified your loop, the recurring thought pattern that repackages itself. On day 3, you came back to your body. You stopped ignoring the most honest messenger you have. On day 4, you found the question that cuts through the noise: values or fear? Every time. And today, we build a ritual that holds all of it. Here's why mornings matter so much. Cortisol, the hormone that drives alertness and stress, peaks naturally within the first 30 to 45 minutes of waking. Researchers call it the cortisol awakening response. This window is not just about energy. It's about the brain's receptivity. In these first few minutes, before the inbox opens and the day asserts itself, your mind is more open to suggestion, to intention, to clarity than almost at any other point in the day. The ancient practice of Brahma Muhurat, the hour before sunrise, considered the most sacred time for reflection and inner work, was based on an intuitive understanding of exactly this. You don't have to wake up before sunrise, but you do want to protect the first minutes of your day from becoming immediately reactive. That window is yours, and this ritual is how you use it. This takes 5 minutes. Do it before you look at your phone, before you check messages, before the day claims you, before you get out of bed, or the moment you sit up. Take one long, slow breath. In through the nose for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. And out through your mouth for a count of 6. This pattern, 4-4-6, activates the parasympathetic nervous system. It tells your body you are safe, you're here. The day does not have to start in urgency. Ask yourself then, out loud or in your head, what is taking up the most mental space right now? Don't solve it. Don't spiral into it. Just name it, one sentence. Then ask, is this a loop? Or is this something that needs real action today? Loops don't need action, they need awareness. If it's a loop, name it and let it pass. If it's real action, write it down and deal with it in proper time, not in the first 5 minutes of your morning. Ask yourself question from day 4 then. Is what I'm about to do today coming from my values or from my fear? Pick one intention for the day. One, not a to-do list, a way of being. It might be, today I want to be present in my meetings. Or today I want to speak up once when I would normally stay quiet. Or simply, today I want to be kind to myself. And then close your eyes, take a breath, notice your body. Where is the tension? Put one hand there, your shoulder, your chest, or your jaw, and say quietly, I see you. I'm listening. That's it. No fixing, just acknowledgement. And then Open your eyes and begin your day. 5 minutes seem too small to matter. I know it feels that way. But Aristotle said it the best. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The clutter in your mind didn't build up in a day. Clearing it won't happen in a day either. But 5 intentional minutes every morning, compounded over weeks and months, that's not a small thing. That's a completely different life. We've come to the end of our 5 days together. But I want to say something before you go. What you've done this week is the beginning. And for some of you, this beginning will be enough to spark something on your own. And I genuinely hope it does. But for others, and you'll know if this is you, what came up this week pointed to something deeper. A pattern that's been running for years. A question you've been quietly carrying for longer than you can remember. A version of yourself that keeps almost arriving. If that's you, I want you to know that there are 2 ways we can go deeper together. I have a self-paced program, a structured journey you can move through in your own time, at your own pace, that takes everything we have touched this week and build it into a complete practice. And I work with a small number of people each month in my one-on-one coaching, a more personal, more tailored container where we work together through your specific patterns, your specific life. Both of these are in the link in my bio. You don't have to decide anything now. But if something in you is saying, I want to keep going, that instinct is worth trusting. It has been genuinely my honor to be in your morning this week. Keep clearing, keep listening, keep coming back to yourself. Take care.